Hey everybody, and welcome to another Minecraft Let's Play video inside of our awesome survival world. And in the last video, our first video on this world, I did a little tour around this place, showed everything off, and in today's video, we're gonna do a bunch of smaller projects. So this is actually like the first proper Let's Play video in this world. So yeah, like I said, we have a lot to do and not enough time. But before we do anything, I do want to show you some things I've done off camera. So if you remember in the last video, I showed off this forest, and I have done a pretty substantial amount. So as you can see, I've covered most of this terrain thing here. This little landform is now mostly covered. And yeah, that's all I'm going to be doing for now. I've actually stopped. There's like 4 left that I haven't had to leaves to. But yeah, I think it's pretty good progress so far. But I'm going to be taking a couple, probably months. It's going to be a long time before I return to this. But I will be doing trees. I will still be building trees, but just not to this. I'm going to be doing it in other areas. And then the next thing, which is what I'm going to be working on today, is over here. So as you can see, I did some progress and I built a couple things. So as you can see, I did a little terraforming, made this area look a little more into the ground, I guess, into the scenery. So I just added some packed mud and some coarse dirt, and then some vegetation. And I think this looks pretty decent. It looks very kind of dead, but there's still a little bit of life and greenery. Then you already saw it as I was flying in here, but we have these two things. So I made this really cool truck because I wanted to make a vehicle of sorts, and I actually really like how this turned out. Like I think I maybe made a truck before, like a creative world, but I can't remember. So this is like my first time actually building a truck, and I think this turned out really nice. And then yeah, we have this building right here, which is this kind of storage building warehouse, and this is what I'm going to be working on today's video. I just want to add a couple more details around here. I think I got to finish up this top building up here. This thing is almost done, and I do really like this. I think this is one of my more detailed builds that I've ever made. Like, I'm really impressed with it. It's not even done. Alright, now let's get on to some building. So I don't really know what I want to do now. Like, I could put some, old cars in here or something, but I don't know. I'm not really feeling like building another vehicle as I already built that. I could put them right there. Maybe just one. Kind of like one. Stack them on top of each other. I'm just gonna put like a couple pieces of scaffold in here. You know, this is a storage area, so you're gonna put stuff in here. Let's put another one up there, just like that. We do need to put some windows in here, don't we? Yeah, we didn't put no windows. And then I guess I should show this off because I'm really happy with this texturing and grading I did. Gradient. So the gradient I have on here. So I decided to use blocks that I've really never used before. So I used soul soil, mud, and these mud roots, and I think they look really good. And then I added the woods, and then there's a tiny bit of terracotta up there. Can't remember, I think that's a light gray or something. I can't remember exactly what it's called, but something like that. And then, yeah, I think that's a really cool gradient, and I might use that in the future again. Ooh, I noticed I didn't spruce one of those up. And then I think we're gonna just keep this dark. I'm not gonna add nothing up here. I'm not gonna add no lights, because I want just to add just a little vibe to it. And having no light is going to make it look more old. because I did want some lights down here so you can see in here just a little bit. I think let's put them right here. And then these ones, I'm going to do a little technique, and I'm going to make these ones on their side. So I'm going to place some temporary blocks. Probably shouldn't use glass because that's going to take longer to mine, but so what? And I'm just going to place the trapdoors on there, like so. We're going to break the glass away. And there we go. So it kind of makes it look like it's open, perhaps. Honestly, I think I'm going to leave that middle one open. I might just do that. Or I can either do that, or I can maybe add sideways ones so they're both on here. I could do that, but I think I'm just going to leave it like that. I think that looks fine. So yeah, if you ever want some extra detail, I would use signs. And I guess these dark oak ones don't show up great because, you know, the rest is dark colors, but I feel like maybe a spruce might look better, but I'm going to use dark oak since I started with dark oak. So do that, and then how did I do that? One on the ground, one there. I think that one will add too. I think it's just in the corners up here. I'm just going to add some more signs because I think it just makes it look nice. And I think, can't you? I know I've done it before. You do that and then left click. Yeah, left click. You can stop the glowberries from growing. So if you didn't know that, pretty sure you can do it with vines too. And then yeah, let's just place a couple vines. I think I'll just let the vines grow a little bit, so I'm not going to place them all over, but I just want to place them in some places. A couple more glowberry vines. So I kind of do want a lot of these, now that I think about it. And there we go. So yeah, it will look better as more vines grow. But yeah, I think this is just a really beautiful build. Alright, so the last thing is I'm just going to add a couple details that I forgot. Just going to add some dead bushes around, and I also want to add some more buttons. And these buttons represent little pebbles or stones, rocks. And let's not forget our dead bushes. I don't want to place too many of them. This is kind of where there's grass. That's where I kind of want to put them. Maybe let's replace that fern and put that over here. And while we finish this, I want to talk about something that just came up. And it was while I was flying around gathering some materials, I realized that there was just a really scenic view, like, of the forest, and I feel like I just want to build a castle near there. So it's like right across the village near the wheat farm. And I don't know, like, I do want to build it, but it's like, I don't know if a castle would really fit, because it's not really a, you know, I mean, I guess it doesn't have to be a medieval castle. It can be Victorian. It can be something else, some other age castle. Like, not all castles are from the same age or the same style. Yeah, there's just a lot of options. So, do I have a bet on me? No. I'm gonna go to bed and then show what I'm talking about. The other idea I have is right over here. So you can see there's a mountain over there, and I don't know, like that mountain's fine, but I don't really like it. So just imagine you're just right here, and you just see a huge castle, a kingdom. Who knows? I can make like another village. I can make something like I could take a lot of this mountain down and just build the castle on here. I feel like that'd be really cool. And it's actually a pretty good place too. It's actually pretty solid. Not solid, hollow inside. And yeah, I think that's where I'm going to end the video. Let me know if I should do that. I feel like that, and once again, that's going to be a huge project. That's going to take so long. Building the castle, well, designing it, then building it, and then the terraforming, all the detailing. Yeah, I don't know if I want to think about that, but I do really want to build a mega base, and the reason I do is because I need a automated storage. I am sick and tired of sorting my stuff, all this random crap I have. So yeah, that's where we're gonna end the video. I want to thank everyone for watching, and if you did enjoy, please leave a like, a comment, and click that subscribe button. It really does help. And if you have any suggestions for what I should do next, or any ideas for how I could, make something better, leave it in the comments. This is LB signing off, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.